I asked you guys to send in photos or videos of your reef tanks so that we could check them out here on the channel, and you guys did not disappoint. So this is most likely just the first episode of this series. If you guys are interested in showcasing your aquariums and having me react to them, please shoot over a DM to @DreamStateLiving with a photo or video of your reef tank and how many gallons it is. I picked 5 reef tanks for this first episode. Also, I tried to get these like on my computer, but it was reducing the quality, so I'm just going to screen record my phone, and that's how we're going to see this stuff. For our first tank, we have a submission by Matt Price. It is a 210-gallon reef tank. There is a ton of room for activities here. I like how there are some large colonies as well. You can see this big old Space Invader chalice over here. Man, Space Invader chalices, I have the one in my tank too. I love it because it's so colorful, but it stings everything. Right next to it, you have that humongous toadstool. That's way bigger than mine. That's probably like 3 or 4 times the size of mine. Really nice piece there. What else we got over here? I like the GSP on the back wall. That's how mine was supposed to look, but unfortunately it's not coming out like that so far. We got, looking at the tank as a whole again, looks like we have 2 different areas of red Monty. Nice little plating colony over here and over here too. Mixed with, what is that? Are those Duncans? Those are like stringy looking Duncans. Do mine look like that? I guess mine are kind of stringy too. I don't know, the tentacles look a little bit longer. Bunch of zoas on those rocks there. Then we got some Euphelia in this corner. Nice little greens, some purples behind it. Good little contrast there. What do we have down here? I can't tell if those are zoas or blastos. It's kind of hard to see in this image. But I like the red mixed with the green. Good contrast. And I like the bright colors. Nice candy canes right in the center there. A little colony of those. We got some more zoas. Oh, look at this little shrimp. Hey! Shrimp wanted to make an appearance too, you know. Cool. I like that you got Euphelia spread out throughout the tank, which is going to be super nice. Just like little sections of it. Looks like you have some Hollywood Stunner growing towards the back wall there. And is that red one, what is it called? Bubblegum Digi, maybe? Possibly? Something like that. Nice looking tank, some good variety of corals. I still see space for things to grow out and for new pieces as well. So I should have asked you guys like how long the tank has been up and running. Maybe if you do submit a coral, if you do submit a tank, do that. Send a photo or video, how many gallons and how long it's been up and running. So that way we know if it's like mature or if it's new or what's going on. But anyway, next up we have a tank by Noah's Reef. First off, love the freaking colors. Everything looks super clean. That bubble is huge. Coming in, it looks like you like Euphelia. A lot of Euphelia in there. This tank is 120 gallons. Crazy. Let me go back here. And you peep, he's got some anemones in the sump there, hanging out. It looks like a little anemone breeding factory down there. Keep pushing. What do we got? Oh, is that an Anthea? That thing is huge. Not the one in the corner there. This one. Look how big that thing is. I think that's an Anthea. I don't even know if I said that right, but you know, whatever. Torches look really happy. Green with the purple. Again, back to that contrasting. Super nice. That bubble is freaking huge. That would be cool to add. I don't have any space to put it, but really cool. Really cool looking piece. That nem is that multiple nem? I think that's multiple, right? Yeah, it looks like multiple nems. Oh yeah, there's another one right there. Really nice tank. Looks like it's on 2 AIs. Beautiful tank. Now we are moving on to a 90-gallon reef tank. This tank was submitted by Hector Mendez. And it is looking full. Big old fish in there too. Look at that huge... I tried to download these videos, but they didn't download as clear. Little torch garden over there. Another bubble. Those bubbles are really cool. Big old tree. Is that the same kind of like leather that oh, that's freaking out. Is that the same kind of leather that I have? I don't know. I'm not sure. That Xenia colony is crazy big. I wonder if he intended for it to get that big or if it's just been growing out of control. They're really pretty, really cool, but they will take over if they are not constantly maintained. I like that he has a variety of fish in here. Like, look at all those fish swimming in there. Everybody seems to be getting along well. And yeah, it's just a really nice variety. Sick. Next up, we have an 80-gallon reef tank, which is super, super custom. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you might have even seen the full tank tour video that we did on this tank. It was like probably 4 years ago or so now. And the tank is incredible. Not only are the pieces in it like sick, it's just that it's a whole experience. Like, he designed the whole room around the tank pretty much, and it's crazy. So this tank was submitted by Lewis, Reef Corals. As you can see, it rains into this reef tank. It's like nothing I personally have ever seen before. And it's just, again, like an entire experience. Like, he actually, is this in a different room? Or he added something over there since we last filmed it, but yeah, just, he's got a ton of pieces in here. I'm sure a lot has changed on this tank since we last went to see it, in terms of like the coral that are in it, but definitely check out that video if you want to see more on it about the whole setup, because it is crazy. I can't see too much in terms of like the specific corals in the tank, but it looks like he's got some layers over. Let me see if I could zoom. This is a reel, so I can't really zoom, but it looks like he got some layers of frag racks over there. I like the little, I think that's called an air plant maybe, growing out at the center of it. That's pretty cool. It looks like it's a bare bottom, I think. Yeah, seems to be. Ton of bright colors in there too. Really nice tank. The last tank we have for today's episode is a tank submitted by Zenscape. I'm gonna be honest, I thought this tank was AI. Look at this, how crazy it looks. But it is only a 9-gallon, so it's like a super duper little nano pico. I guess, I don't know, would you call that a pico under 10 gallons? We'll just call it a nano reef. I asked him if it was AI, and he sent a video of the tank, so that we could see everything moving and in action. Who knows? AI is crazy these days. I'm getting old, so, you know, I might be gullible. I'm pretty sure it's real, and it's just, you know, awesome photography and videography to get it to look so sick. But look, everything is in there moving. This is an edit, so that's why everything's... Look at the fish swimming. The fish is swimming. Really cool little fish to have in there. Pulsating Xenia. They're so cool. They're really so cool. Like, that clam is sick, too. Little sexy shrimp. You know, we never saw the 2 sexy shrimp that we put in the tank ever again. So sad. He's got what? 1, 2, 3, like 5 of them there. This, I don't know what shrimp this is, but it is freaking cool. Like, it's like a ghost shrimp. Super cool. I don't know what their purpose is or anything, but first time I've seen it, I like it. Very cool. Chillin'. And this crab is cool too. What is this? Guys, if you know the name, drop the name of the shrimp and the crab in the comments. Another glow-in-the-dark. I mean, I don't know why I said glow-in-the-dark. Another see-through shrimp. Look, you got little hammers down there. Let me come back. Ton of like, I like that I'm pretty sure that's all macroalgae in the back. Hammers on the bottom. Very, very cool tank. Awesome fish too. If you guys are interested in possibly having your reef tank featured on the channel, send over a DM to @DreamStateLiving. Thank you to everyone who has submitted their tanks so far. I'm looking forward to continuing to react to them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.